Hello, and welcome to another tour of my gardens. Although we're starting out in my art studio. So this is what I'm working on right now. And I thought I'd video it because for some reason I cannot get a good picture of it. It's just not photographing very well. Oh, who do we have here? Moosey Momo. Hi. Yeah. Oh, and there's Zoe, the studio dog. Alright, we're entering into my greenhouse that will be full of life again in about a month. Right now, it's a mess. Come on, Zoe. Alright, so here's my view from the greenhouse. Back in here, there's my art studio door. So, see why I call it Studio Gardens? Okay, here we go. Where should I start? Let's just start to the right. Can you hear the water? That's because it's my koi pond. And look at my new, this year, finally finished patio down here for Studio Gardens. Last year I had half of it, and this year we got the other half. So here are some of my favorite flowers and vines growing up, up, up. Up there's my kitchen and our deck and more flowers and houseplants and goodies. Come on, focus. There we go. Flowers, flowers everywhere. Butterflies. Although the butterflies aren't as plentiful as they were about a month ago. So I just got new lights for under here. Aren't they pretty? I love them. I need to take this ugly tag off that hanging pot. Oh well, I'll paint them. Speaking of paint, I just got done painting the wall to my studio on the outside here. Purple! I think it was called Midtown Manhattan by Clark's and something Ace Hardware. There's some houseplants. Begonia. Some Calazi. Isn't that pretty? Who remembers the statue there? I did a blog post because I found it. The blog post is called, I Found Treasure! Because I found treasure in my garden while I was digging. What was I digging? Oh, something for the water to drain, a drainage pipe. So here is Creeping Jenny. I love to see this stuff just drape. Isn't that pretty? So here's one of my yard sale finds, Mr. Sun. I stuck him behind, with a light behind him, and at night his eyes and mouth glows and nose. And it's pretty cool. I love art in the garden. I'm going to be adding some of my own, but right now I have mostly art from friends that I've bought. Let's see if you can see this. See my mermaid there? See if I can. It's from my friend Jason Wright, the Funky Meister. I can't remember what he calls this stuff. Anyway, he's on Facebook. How cool is that? Alright, so here's my koi pond. And by the way, it is September 2nd. So we've had a pretty wet summer, so everything's still nice and green. Not too crunchy yet. There's my cannas. They just come on full force. I keep those in the greenhouse in the winter. And so they get a jump start come spring. All that purple stuff. Don't you like that? I like that. And a lot of people probably consider it invasive, but I love it. It's Perella. Oh, and here's my angel holding a little bird. I always think of my mom when I see this. Isn't she pretty? Spider plant in a coffee pot. Who doesn't have that, right? Here's another piece of art that I bought from my friend Coda Moon. You go to her website and buy your own. These are metal. This is metal. Isn't it pretty? It's painted on one side and rusty on the other, which I love both. I couldn't tell you which one I like the best because I like them both. She has such beautiful stuff. Check her out. CodaMoon.com, I think. Impatience. Here we have something fluttering around. A little red admiral or something like that. So, doing work, you can see my junk still sitting around. Although it's usually junky here. There's my umbrella plant in the water. I've been keeping that going for many years. And the very tall thing in the very back is poke. And it's got berries all over it, but all the leaves are gone, and I don't know if something ate them or if it was just their time to shrivel up and die, but they're gone, and the little berries, I guess something's going to eat them. I don't know. I thought it was pretty, so I left it. My husband thinks I'm retarded.